Hey, welcome back to NorCal.Exploring. Today we're gonna do something a little different. Try it out. Hey, we're gonna do some grilling. We've got some ribs, country style boneless ribs. First thing we gotta do, you gotta make sure the grill's clean, otherwise you're gonna have a fire, and that's the last thing you want is to have a fire on you. Trust me, I know. You don't wanna burn it down, right? Doesn't look too bad. You know, it's got remnants from the last barbecue. But that's to be expected. So if you're ready, here we go. For preparing these ribs, we cover them first in yellow mustard so that all our seasonings and spices will stick to it. And it's got the vinegar, which kind of dissolves into the meat, allows these seasonings and flavors to absorb into it. We're going to use brown sugar, lots of brown sugar on these. Brown powder, some garlic powder. We're using salt, and of course, my personal favorite, some chili powder. I love putting chili powder on our meat. When we're done with these things are gonna taste like candy. It's so good, so good. So for this recipe, we want to get it up to about 375. We want to keep it up there about 375 Fahrenheit. Boneless country style pork ribs. Yum. Baby's a little closer, huh? And grill them for 5 minutes on each side. They're gonna taste like candy. Ooh, look at all that sauce. Yes, that looks good. Can you smell it? Yeah, you want those, don't you? Next, we got these potato boats. He's gonna cook for an hour. Here, so you don't get dizzy. Set our timer for 5 minutes. Start the timer. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes. Check these bad boys out. Let's see if we got our browning. Ooh, yeah, we got those nice char marks. That looks good. Not so much. Looking good, looking good. Next, we're going to get ourselves some foil. Get it prepared, get it ready for the ribs. A nice chunk of foil like so. And you got the shiny side, and you got the dull side. Want the dull side to touch the meat, shiny side not to. You got nice and long here. What we're gonna do, and build ourselves like a little boat type situation. That come on up in the corners. So he's having fun out there in the distance. I hear gunshots going like crazy. Everyday thing in a little country town. Or I guess in the hood too. Okay. Ourselves a nice little boat like so. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some butter in here. Help keep the ribs from drying out while they sit there and roast for the next 45 minutes to an hour. I want to make sure there's no holes in this, because if there's a hole in this foil, it's gonna not be good. Okay. 2, 1, time's up. All right. Check on these bad boys. Oh yeah. Let's get our foil boat over here. All right. Up with our foil here, like so. And we might even have to add some more foil. Another thing I like to do, well, we can do, probably go ahead and just throw all of these bad boys right onto the grill right now, like so. Alright, I want to make sure that it'll still be able to close. Make sure you keep this boat part up, keep your edges up. I'm gonna pour that sauce that it marinated in right back into it. Now it's not like it's gonna be raw because that stuff's gonna be boiling by the time we pull it off the grill. That's why I'm not too worried about it right now, because it will be boiled and it will be just fine. It's gonna help keep it from drying out. I want to steam it. There we go. Make sure our meat does not dry out. That's super important. If it dries out, it will be no good. I mean, it'll be fine, but it just won't be as good. Let's put it that way. We're gonna need another piece of foil. We'll make sure everything stays covered again. Non-shiny side touches the meat. Down and in there. Whew. All right. It's okay, Tinsley. I know you're hearing them gunshots. Let's go all the way over. A little hot on the grill. All right, that's fine. I put a third piece of foil on here. It's just a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. That's why you didn't have to do all one boat. You could have made multiple smaller boats. Cook with a lot of foil. All right. Make sure everything's pretty much covered. All right. That's going to keep the steam and everything in there. Now, make sure our grill closes, and it does. We want to make sure our heat doesn't really get up over 375, 400 degrees or so. And we'll set our timer. Here we go with the phalanges. Whew, warm in there. Ooh, that's a lot of steam. Let's see how this looks, huh? Okay, we're set at we're at Fahrenheit. We're set at Fahrenheit. Perfect. Let's see what our temperature says on the inside. 170. Not quite. A little bit longer. This guy 75, 77. Another 20 minutes or so. 184, 185. Yep. She needs to cook a little bit longer. All right. So it's at 188. That's the top one, so we're pretty close. We're gonna go ahead and take all the foil off. We're gonna slap these back on the grill, and then we're gonna start saucing them up. You ready? Come on. Pull that off. Yes, I can touch it with my bare hand. Foil does not get that hot. It's just acting as a cover. However, this stuff down here is gonna be pretty warm. Ooh. Well, I could sprinkle some of these juices all over everything. Oh yeah, we're gonna sauce it up next. We're gonna make sure everything gets some of this delicious juices. Oh, that's the good stuff.
Oh yeah, sprinkle that juice all over that meat. Yeah, that's tasty. Oh yeah, that's good.
Toss that off to the side and hope the dogs don't run and come and take it. Alright, we're going to take our tongs again. We're going to get these guys in the middle. Get them all right next to each other as best we can. That way we don't waste too much sauce. Oh look, they're falling apart. That's how you know they're good and done, when they start falling apart like that. Oh god, I'm going to fall apart again. Oh, the dogs will be happy, like, oh, morsels. Gonna get some morsels. Next, we're gonna get out the old sweet baby rays. The old sweet baby rays. Sprinkle some sweet baby rays all over my barbecue. All over my barbecue. Yeah, gonna put some sweet baby rays all over that barbecue. That's good stuff. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, sprinkle it on. Oh, yeah. Don't be too shy with this stuff. I used to put 2 coats on. Oh, yeah. And that's about all that bottle rope. You know what I'm saying? That bottle's about gone, all right? It's all good. I got a whole nother bottle. All right. Now we're going to brush it. Oh, there's barely anything on there. That's sad. Oh, that's not even worth my time. I'll do what I can here. Then I will sprinkle a little bit. Sprinkle, spread, pour a little bit more sauce all over everything. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, hope you enjoyed grilling with me. No, I enjoyed having you here. Now, it's time to go enjoy the meat, enjoy them ribs, and the potatoes, and the baked beans, and the bread, and everything else on this fine Christmas day.